Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and make the stream public real quick. There we go. Okay, stream should be live. Everything should be public.
Okay, stream should be live.
Let me get the stream up for chat, and we can get started with start of stream prep. Okay, let's set up a goal. See if anyone's interested in that. And let's go ahead and put the link to the stream in the Discord server. Yo, yeet, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Good, glad to hear it. Also, hey Julius, how's it going? How are you doing today as well? Got here before a ping, yes you did. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream up on my phone so I can see chat, at least for a little bit before my phone dies. And then, yeah, we'll get started very soon. In school, can't be good. That's so fair. My launcher is not responding. Fix it. Do better. Also, for people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Yo, Hollow, how's it going? How are you doing? Launcher doesn't respond when your keyboard has a stroke. Fun. Okay, yeah, I won't have my phone up for chat for very long because it's not got much battery, but hopefully that'll help with seeing chat when it comes in. Okay, let's see. Big potatoes, don't really need those right now. This, not happening too soon, but I do need to do that. Let's see. Whole world rage baiting you today. Like how it's always making massive progress on the announcement, but then you end up playing F7 anyways. F7 is massive progress. I mean, what bigger progress could there be than getting a handle on the 18th run? Powder for diamonds? You make an amazing point. I should do that. So you can stop farming. I mean, I can't stop farming just because I have another money method. That's the fun part about Iron Man. But yeah, I hate farming as well. It's terrible. I do think I would hate mining diamonds more though. I think mining gold is gonna be where it's at. To clarify right now, I'm not gonna actually farm, I'm just getting tests. Okay, there we go. And let's see. So, I did already get the Pest Hunter Relic. Big fan of that. Let's see if I've done any contests. Not as of late. Anything new here that I can get? No. But I should probably get another fancy tool. Because I'm gonna be needing the cactus knife and the sugarcane one and all that pretty soon. Wait, what? Pest hunter, what? It's just... Here, I'll go back over. 200 pests and the pest hunter artifact. Well, it sounds like... Oh, pumpkin fortune. Okay, wait, maybe I am gonna farm for a little bit. It's too tempting not to. Let's see. Pumpkin dicer and spray neuter. Let's go hub real quick. Make sure I have as much strength as possible. I do. And let's frickin' go. Okay, I will be doing dungeons, but this is... Any pumpkin contest is too good of a opportunity. Wait, why am I not getting much... Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing. But yeah, once again, not going to be farming for very long. I just need to do this contest because it's pumpkin. Here, let me check something real quick. Let's see if some actual Minecraft music will play. I still should really just find some actual music to have playing during a stream, but I still haven't. I know people have made suggestions, but yeah, time to farm pumpkins for a bit. Because yeah, I mean, a gold medal is very beneficial. And also I need to farm pumpkins anyway. Let's see, I'm gonna watch for Brazilian... Wait, what is that? Almost done with glacier powder grind. Very nice. Ah, that. Very nice. When do we get the Garden Mega Farm build stream? Never. I mean, from the sounds of it with the garden update that's coming kind of before the end of the year, it sounded like crop milestones are going to be happening way easier than they do now. So I really, except for farming for money, which I'm not going to be even needing to do for that much longer, I I really don't feel like I would need to make a giant farm anymore after that update. Obviously, it depends on how much better they make the crop milestones, but I don't know. When do we nuke the garden? You know, I should probably also be using the sprayinator. Like, it won't help the contest, but even if I don't get gold, which I should, I'll be able to get a lot more money if I have more pests. Because, yeah, I mean, as long as you have an okay farming setup and some form of a dicer, you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least silver or gold in a contest. Let's see, why are you farming? Because there's a pumpkin contest. And I need to. Ferrari is ass. You know, they do make cool cars, but I gotta agree. As a company, Ferrari sucks. Have y'all ever heard that story where, I forget who it was, but some famous person got a Ferrari and did like a fun livery on it, and or a wrap, whatever, and then Ferrari's like, hey, no, and they just took their Ferrari back, and then the dude just gets a Lambo and does the same thing, and they're like, haha, average Lamborghini experience. I think it was like a Nyan Cat wrap through the car or something. Yo, Hermie, how's it going? How have you been? Long time no see. Let's see. It's been a nightmare. What? How come? What's going on? Slowly getting burnt out, even though you play like 1 hour a day. Clearly, you just need to switch that to half an hour. But yeah, that is always rough, I'm sorry. Are there any other games you've been playing? And also, congrats on term, by the way. Mostly gacha games and like Marvel Rivals. I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals lately. Have you beaten Nightmare 4 for the Zombies mode yet? No? Dang. You gotta do that. Or have you played it at all, really? I know a lot of people aren't really a fan. I like play it when I get bored on gotcha games. Fair enough. Yeah, I still really want to start streaming some of that at some point soon on my second channel. It's just annoying because OBS will only let you have one YouTube account. Wait. Also, I'm mad that Chimera is nerfed. I haven't even fully used mine yet. Dang. I'm sorry. On the bright side, they did add a lot of other stuff that is nice. But yeah. The main reason I haven't streamed on my second channel yet is just simply because OBS will only let you have one YouTube account linked at a time. And it's a pain and a half to switch accounts that are linked. So, yeah, if and when I stream on my second account, it would probably be like multiple streams in a row instead of alternating, just because OBS is annoying. Let's see, it's cheaper now, so you get more free damage. Not gonna lie, the reason making me burnt is the hype grind. That would do it. Viewfinder is such a stupid thing. Well, it sounds like I just need to stream more F7. I mean, if you're on right now, we're gonna do some F7 soon. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm getting gold this time. Never mind, I might. Banish one channel to having to use Streamlabs. A nightmare. I watched that one season. Stream Blaze Slayer. I mean, at some point I have to. I don't want to, but I do intend on doing basically everything on this profile. Let's see. We should make Blaze watch F1. F1 is goated. You gotta love how easy it is to get a gold medal with pumpkin farming. But yeah, like, once again, I probably could get platinum if I wasn't going for the pests, but there's literally no reason for me to do, or to not go for the pests. Like, sure, a tiny bit better chance. Wait a second. When did I lose gold? That's not allowed. That's not right. Blaze, you could not get platinum. You never know. You never know. Maybe I could have gotten like 4 Pray to RNGesus in a row. But either way, the bit more actual money and more crops that I need for other things is more valuable than a slightly higher score in this. Because you swapped potato. Oh, I cannot wait for that update to come out where it doesn't do that nonsense anymore. I hate that so much. I forgot about that. That's the one issue with the pests. Okay, I need to lock in with the pumpkins. I was already at like 100,000 pumpkins, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's see, you'll probably get pumpkin gold. Yeah, I can't wait for them to change that whole system. I think I heard at some point soon they're gonna change it at least. Where you get whatever you have the highest score in instead of the highest number of crops. Because, yeah, that exact same thing happened to me the other day, too. I was gonna get platinum on something, I forget what, just from pest farming. And then I just got a bunch of potatoes from one pest. And I ended up getting silver. Can we put JP on the plank for being... You know, fair enough. I'm pretty sure they changed it already. They couldn't have. Because, I mean, we just saw it happen. Maybe it's like a 2-part update or something. Okay. I need the slugs or the mosquitoes. Okay. I have farming fortune again. Oh, that's always fun, yeet. Okay, easy gold medal. Oh, enchanted baked potatoes. You love to see it. Okay, let's see. How many crops am I in possession of? You know, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. You actually look for it in collection. I mean, when you have the like muscle memory of just going boom boom and then where to go. Like I could, but it's just I don't know. It may take a split second longer. It may take a split second less, depending on how fast I type. But I don't think it makes an actual noticeable difference. I only do that for some things. I do recipe for most of the like things that aren't as easy to find in collections. But yeah, if it's something where I know the exact place that it is in collection, then I'll generally still do that. Like for example, freaking Mithril, that's just the second in the collection to enchant it. No need to use a whole command for that. Okay, let's see. How much do I need for this again? 256 enchanted glaciite. Okay, nowhere near enough. That is a tragedy. Let's see, what pet should I start upgrading then? Also, it's finally dungeon time. But yeah, as I said, I just want to find, or to decide which pet to upgrade. Let's see, how expensive is it for a blaze pet? How much was that? 128. Slide me a handle? I mean, if you want to join, just feel free to ask. Or feel free to say so and I'll invite you. Okay. Real quick. It has been a good while since I've put my traps here, but there are a few things you could make with them, so I figure might as well. Okay, /hub. Switch back to the normal stuff. Burning souls are the best. I make like everything with them exactly. And there's a few things that the power dragon or whatever it's called are used for. Okay, yeah, let's see this new dungeon hub. Huh. How fancy. You gotta love all the chests in the background here. Oops. I don't know, everyone says it's best to get silent depth. I think I have that one maxed out, and I don't know if it really can be fused into much. But yeah, I should probably go for more of those too. Let's see, who else is on? Hollow is already in our F7 run. How many dungeon potions do I have? 3? I'll buy more later. Go to Party Finder. Well, that sounds like a nightmare. Let's see, how does... You know, I don't know if that is, if that's for F7. Let's see, what are you up to? About to start some F7, hopefully. Who knows, maybe F6 if we can't, if other people are busy. Silent F is alright, not used much in Fusion, exactly. Your party already are, so what missing? What do you mean, Julius? Also, 8 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. You have Nightmare, or you have Yeet, so it's Nightmare. So what can be more bad? Is that a far enough shot for you, not Julius, Theo? That's a pretty far shot if you ask me. But yeah. It is a lot more open, I agree entirely. Nine people watching now, welcome to the stream if you're new. Also, underrated concept. I could also just, you know, do Diana. Cause is she there now? No, not yet. Never mind. I forgot. We can do F6. Yeah, I'm fully down for F6. I still would love a giant sword. Okay. Anyone want to join for F6? Or wait, did Hollow respond? Okay, so Hollow is very excited to join. Perfect. P. Girl Hollow. There we go. I think we can definitely trio F7. Yo, Jen Mogi. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Very sorry if I didn't. I did craft a Challenger armor set. Wait, what is that one? Ah, that one. Okay, wait. I just need to say, all respect possible to the main man Duralius. Um, but anytime he did a video about the update, I always found it so funny that he would say Mythos fragments instead of Mythos. If anyone else saw that, I'd do F7 if I wasn't already cozy in bed. Fair enough. Hollow could probably tank. Yeah, Hollow could tank, you could DPS, I could heal. Crystals are the only concern. Yeah, that's a big concern. To be fair, crystals you guys could do. It's getting done with gold ore fast enough. Oh yeah, wait, did they add the dungeon breaker yet? I guess they did. Wait, where is it? How do you get the actual dungeon breaker? In the dungeon shop? Oh, as in, there it is. That would do it. Okay, I should probably get that when I have enough essence again. I completely forgot that that wasn't just a thing in the Wither Essence shop. Alright, time to sleep. Have a great night, Theo. Thank you very much for joining. And hopefully you can join next time. Oh yeah, I wasn't around for a ton of the Great Spook event, but I did get the Intimidation Relic. So, easy magic power. But yeah, I was gonna try to get the whatchamacallit. I was gonna try to get the Sleeping Hollow as well as the skeleton tree. Also, I can't get it. I only have 190 Wither Essence. I am poor. Also, I don't even really need it anyway. I never did stonk or anything. I do secrets normally. But yeah. Let me make sure I am set to healer. But yeah, as I was saying, I was gonna try to get the weird candy tree as well as the sleeping hollow, because then more candy means getting a black cat pet sooner, which is always nice. But nowhere near enough time with how little I was on in the past couple days to do that. And also, neither of those would actually help me at the moment, and they work very slow. So yeah, I figured magic power was definitely the best choice. Also, this is extremely rare for me to go into dungeons, but with actual coins in my bank. Like, when was the last time I did that? I don't even know. I don't think Sunhex is on right now. I think I have him friended at least. Let's see. Yeah, he was on a few hours ago. Dude is a goat, though. And I'm not gonna say much, but he might be appearing in some videos or streams coming soon. It's a little spoiler for y'all. I love how long it takes for everyone to decide what to do in F7. Like the amount of planning it takes and all that. And then there's just me saying I'll go healer so that I can do Mastiff Wish and not die. Wait a second, how are there... You just gotta fix that, Julius. Can't be doing school. Who does that? I don't know how I haven't had enchants on my chest plate this whole time. Why wouldn't I put thorns, Julius? Also, I just need to say, there have been many times where you've died to traps. You can't be talking about dollar store party members. Not optimal for boss fights? How come? I'm not saying you're wrong. I just like the explanations of things. Okay, perfect. That's what I've been waiting for. Goated is ready. Perfect. Okay. We got this. Worst comes to worst, we die and we do it again and we know what to do better. Thorns is only annoying for F/M5. At least in F5 and M5, they hit you and start teleporting. Ah! Okay, yeah, no, that makes a ton of sense. Good point. Okay, wait, where is... let's see. But then you need to put it out at some point, so why put it at all? I mean, bit of extra damage is always nice. When it doesn't actually mess you up, at least. Dang, no ice spray wand. This is a tragedy. Oh wait, that just got stonked. Blaze, what cat are you? Let's see. I am currently cat of 32 and a half. So M5. Maybe, maybe. It's been so long since I've done F7. Any of the muscle memory is just gone now. You know you're in a good party when you can't even get terminals in F7? And everything just dies immediately. You gotta love it. Your F7 is not even that long. Well, too bad. Oh, another Wither Cloak. You know, I do have some bits. I could potentially, uh, almost fell asleep, so I'm gonna go. Sounds good. Till next time, Julius. Thank you for joining, and have a great rest of your day. Rerolled to recom? Of course you did. You and your recoms. Yeah, I don't know why you get so many recoms, Yeet. It's a blessing and a curse. And at least you get profit from it. Mimic Obliterated is still funny to me. Let's see, where's a room that hasn't been done yet? Okay, going pretty well so far. Come on, Wither Catalyst. Either a Wither Catalyst or another scroll would be so nice. More Wither Boots. You know, at this point, I'm almost tempted to start going for some Kismet Feathers as well. 1,000,000 coins for this, not really worth it. You know what, let's see, how much are Kismet Feathers, I forget. That's so many bits. I can't afford that much. Or I could just exclusively afford that much and put all my bits into just getting Kismet Feathers. You know what would be really annoying? Would be if I was to Kismet and then get one of the things that I already have. Like, imagine I get Shadow Warp or another handle after a Kismet. That would be insane. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see how this goes. I just realized I also probably shouldn't have spent that many of the bits on Kismets. Might have been a poor idea. Okay, let's frickin' go. Okay, let's see, where's a room that I can do? Yo! I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how's it going? Welcome to a stream. How are you doing tonight? Okay, let's head over here. You gotta hate how they put barrier blocks there. What are you doing on this profile? Currently F7. Trying to get some wither catalysts or other scrolls. Because yeah, I have a handle and one scroll so far. But not enough wither catalysts to actually use the handle for anything. Which is so funny. Is Cleaver good for me to dungeon with you? Cleaver is really, really good early on, yeah. It is comparable to stuff like the Live a Dagger, or even better depending on certain factors. It's almost even comparable to something like the Shadow Fury, but it's infinitely cheaper. Like, as you can see, it's like 6 to 7 million coins. And all you need is, what, I think, like, I knew y'all would laugh at that, or make jokes at that. But yeah, in short, it's really good. You don't have to hope for a lucky drop from a chest or anything with it. Your stream were a little unstable, or is it my problem? That's a really good question. I'm not actually sure. It looks like it might be on your end, since you said the stream's fine. Okay, that's a good chest. Oh! Okay, wait. Every time I check chat, I have to Alt-Tab, and that kind of freezes the game for a second. I always forget to mention that to new people. But yeah, because I don't have a second monitor, so that's the easiest way to do it. Also, I love how unspecific that last question is. What's the name of the lady in the Nether? Like, obviously, the answer's pretty clear, but it just is funny how unspecific it is. Let's see. I think we missed. You gotta love seeing Gold Ore just die literally instantly. Okay, come on, Wither Catalyst. No Wither Catalyst. Wither Boots. Third pair of a night. Not like I need them. Okay, no Wither Catalyst. Now, Soul Eater, though. I'll always accept Soul Eater. I need it. I need so many Soul Eater books. But... I wish I kismeted that before rolling it. Yeah, that's... You gotta love not even having half the Wither Catalysts that you need by the time you have a handle. You make a great point, Yeet. I'm not gonna lie, I thought whoever was in that room was gonna leave it as soon as another door opened. And then they just didn't. mean, I won't say you're incorrect, but how come you say that, Yeet? Like, what specifically makes you mention it? Oh, I'm... That was on me. Completely. By the time I started running over, it was already there. I did not know it was aggroed on me. Get back to farming the Iron Man. Hope that goes well, Goat. Here, let me send a friend as well. Goat is not the goat. Goat literally was the goat. That's so untrue. Dude was goated. Well, if it helps, I also got nothing. Let's see. We go ahead and put some stuff away. Okay, Yeet's gonna get going. In that case... You know? I don't quite know. First things first, I'm gonna move some of the dungeon drops over to a different backpack. I'll organize these later. And now... I'll put those where they go. And yeah, I'd say all around pretty... pretty solid few F7 runs. Let's see, how long's the stream been? Hour and a half? You know? I think... I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there in that case. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, everyone, and have a great rest of your night or day.